Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Behold the horn of Magnus.
Like, Batrider is one of the stronger heroes in the patch, right? Bob actually getting super low. But is that matchup supposed to be okay for him?
It's okay for him once he gets a couple of levels, but he dies before then. And I was gonna say...
This particular instance, I think she shouldn't be dying. And now the Lilgun easy lane is once again going down. They lost Bane once, and now they're losing their position 1 Leshrac. That is not something that is...
of the game, because Ember Spirit, he can play from behind. Sure, he's kind of lost the momentum already. Even if he wouldn't have died, usually people just...
of Centaur and Io. Like, there's really little you can do
looks
about
like that is dead again. Tino skewering him into a bushwhack, and down he goes. The last right click from the Bane, not enough to...
Ways to kill him is if he gets caught by bushwhack near a tree, and he just cuts it down. That was a pretty impressive play, and now they're going for Magnus. I don't think they get Magnus. I don't think they should be going for Magnus. They don't get Magnus whatsoever. And Tino, he will be going...
That then is for the players.
They are going with the Finn's Grip on Tina, but it gets immediately cancelled by this Bane. He rotated previously, and now Inksvel connects on Leshrac. They grab him, and they get him to the tower. Tina will survive flat as good with the hero themselves. But it's still a pretty nice Lesh game.
Just ran into Sanctity, and Sanctity shows him just how much a little bit of armor reduction can do in the game of Dota.
Say, the reverse polarity cast point is significantly lower compared to the stun from 11. Now Palace, oh, nice jump from 11, but Tina jumps in return, skewer onto Bane, and they will just have to sacrifice their support in this instance.
At least they're now cutting their losses. There's nothing wrong with Lu. Okay, never say that. Looks like Centaur is also gonna die, and yeah, now things are getting hard. If it was just the Bane, I was gonna say just wait.
After the first instance of damage, unless you get like immediately destroyed. They relocate in the mid lane, they're trying to Finn's Grip the Ember Spirit, and they are gonna be successful, but not for long. 11 jumps in after the RP, and they do get killed on the Bob. Now Tina tries to survive, tries to save himself, but will not be successful. At least it doesn't look like it.
So he's trying to get away. And it looks like he'll succeed. Io goes down elsewhere to payload. The only avatar there is. And like technically there should be more tinies for each corresponding element. Oh boy. Down goes Ace.
And it's probably going to be a really dead Centaur as well as Leshrac. They catch him. Nicely done by Tina. Yeah,
they get the over from Ukraine, and that with Ukraine, of course, guys. Make sure to watch the ads. All the ad revenue will be donated to Ukrainian civilians. Templar Assassin goes down. No time to talk about the implications of like human reflexes right now. Down goes the Grimstroke next in exchange for the Bane. So far so good, but losing that Aegis is really not good.
Yeah, and now but it's close to nothing. Sanctity in a weird position, might be in a bit of a trouble. Okay, manages to blink out and get skewered, get RP'd, get avalanched, get okay, destroyed.
Crowd controlled up and couldn't get herself into the backlines to deal with those supports.
That's really problematic right now. Now the Tiny gets to shine, right? It's his timing, 24 minutes in. He is really strong. He destroys towers faster than any other hero in the game right now, especially with the power. He jumps in, destroys heroes.
The IO as well. And they are gonna try to initiate on payloads for that one. Payload's is way too tanky, and in the meantime, Bob going at the backlines. He will get feet script up under the tier 4 tower though and die for that. But it looks like Magnus once more, he goes in, just skewers 2 people out of position into the Tiny, who will obviously just chop them apart and double.
I was also honestly hoping for a really different itemization on this Centaur, but now, that's a bad initiation. She doesn't even get a chance to press BKB. And 11 with his heart, something I wanted to criticize just now. He's just gonna be an extra cherry on top, and I think we're gonna see GG being called soon, though they are a little bit hesitant. They are gonna lose Bane Heart. That heart shouldn't have been there. It should have been an Aghanim Scepter, and then suddenly this initiation doesn't matter as much. But I do believe it's like a really massive mistake. So didn't they change the... They still gives damage reduction, right, on Aghanim Centaur?
I speak for the
Select
trees.
your hero. Make the ultimate choice.
And both of those Spirit Break gives you as well. If you just charge at the real Druid, ignoring his bear, then yeah, it works out.
Sanctity really, you know, not getting... Okay, first blood for Shanks. Weaver, once again, we're trying to get the rune, but this time around, Earth Spirit, he will be there in place in time. In the meantime, 11, he is forced to TB out. He will have to disengage. And in the bottom lane, we see Tino going down.
Out. No luck for him. Yeah, see this 4-3 Lone Druid? It's scary. It's really one of the on the lane. Lone Druid is effectively free farming. Sand King is constantly being poked away. And I think things are only gonna get worse if they don't kill the Lone Druid soonish. Viper now on the top lane is gonna fall, while Vincenzo easily tanks through whatever they throw at him. They're just gonna be like, oh, Weaver level 2 reported.
Yeah. Oh, nice bushwhack by Kishka. Might actually allow him to survive for a little bit longer. No, that's not happening. He just gets spat on by Tidehunter and close the gap. But what is your next item? He... Okay, let's keep that thought. They're actually attacking Tidehunter. And Tidehunter, he has 1 point in Kraken Shell, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
Purge this, they say, yeah.
Light at the end of the tunnel. Tino, he's actually setting up for the skill on the Lone Druid, and he actually gets it using Thunder's Toy, and he also uses his ultimate. Oh, okay, ultimate doesn't get used, but it doesn't matter. Shanks gets a double kill. Suddenly, this Weaver who was level 2 at 5 minutes in, he's level 7, and they're also him, but not exactly the best position to TP in. Doesn't get a chance to get out of here. And Kishka, he sees him on the ward, might be actually going for a kill of his own. Sanctity. Finally, maybe we'll see something from the duo of Lilgun. They might get a position 1 kill. And yeah, they do get it. Sanctity gets a kill. So it was a bit of a mistake. It was quite a bit of a blunder by Trivial to catch him. It should be trivial to catch him, and then you go for a punish. Maybe some other heroes are trickling down. That's something they're going for. They're going for Sand King first. Sand King might be actually killing. Yeah, he might be dying. He's dead. Sanctity now tries to get away, but no, it's not happening. And with a minus armor stacking on top of him, I think it's gonna be a tough ask for him to disengage.
Well, just to make sure Earthbird can't teleport out of there and is absolutely dead. They get another kill. Here, have a free support in addition to that. Nature's Prophet now comes teleporting after the Viper, looking for more, and that's a 3-for-1. Killing off the Sand King there, get into positions for better ultimates. But still, Viper goes down while we're saying that. And everybody is just forced to play from behind other than the Lone Druid, so maybe he shouldn't try to help out his teammates and play full teamfight build, but instead just AFK farm for another 10 minutes. You can find like that 4-man, like initiation onto 4 men or something like that.
Yeah, now they do find initiation on 2 on 3 actually, and yeah, I think at this point it's gonna be the shortest game of the tournament so far. 17 minutes in, it's a 5-17, a whole kill a minute. Ace is gonna be an extra prize. He will put the timer over. No, he's not yet, not
First
quite yet.
Ultimate is too scary, they can't fight that. Now the ultimate is worn off and they can run. Tidehunter goes down, that's 1, but you just traded your Tidehunter for Viper and Earthbird. Totally get double damage into the face of somebody.
Bob pressing his DD. Kishka, 1, 2. Oh, presses 6. Survives for a little bit longer. Bob might be in a bit of trouble himself. No, he's not. He's just gonna dodge the arrows
Look at
and
what
go
he's
for
doing
the bear.
to the bear. Somebody called Peter. This is some animal abuse happening as we're watching.
On the comeback door. There is absolutely no way. You don't have the heroes to make a comeback, you don't have the abilities, and you're also dying on your Ace and Lone Druid, so actually no. Tino does make a mistake. He gives away quite a bit of gold.
We're useless unless it's either so late game that, you know, a Desolator would have the same impact, or you need like a huge lead this early on. But this time around they have that huge lead, It's 15 minutes, so oh my god, the tanky initiation. He gets his ultimate cancelled, but no deaths on the side of Execration yet. They make sure to put everybody who's low health in the backline. Continue to fight over and over again. There's the huge Earthbird ultimate. Look at the damage. Look at the refraction being melted through, and it's simply too late. If they had gotten this Earthbird ultimate 10 minutes ago, I think it would have won them the game.
Yeah, maybe not the game, but at least they would have a chance to win a fight. But